Hello.
How are you guys?
Hello.
All is good?
Good. Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
How about you?
I'm fine too. Thank you for asking. Okay. This is Ahmed Ali, and I am the instructor for your level today. I'm English instructor, and I am the instructor for this level. Okay. And I hope each one of you could introduce yourself. Okay. So we will start with Miss Aisha Sadiq, I think. Is that correct?
Aisha Sadiq.
Aisha Sadiq. Okay. Could you introduce yourself, Miss Aisha? Tell us about you. Miss Aisha, can you hear me? Miss Alia? Miss Alia Ali.
Hello.
Hello. Could you introduce
Yeah.
yourself? Yes.
Yes, of course. I'm Alia from Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
I'm a graphic designer.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is great. Type. Thank you so much. Okay. Welcome to the board. Type. Mr. Hatim. Mr. Hatim.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
I am Hatim Al-Hiani.
Okay.
I am mechanical engineer.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Hatim. Welcome to the board. Okay. You are from Saudi, right?
Yes, right.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Miss Ragad. Miss Ragad.
Hello everyone, I'm Raghat Samiri from Saudi Arabia and I'm clinical pharmacist.
Okay. Welcome to the board, Miss Ragad. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Miss Yasmin. Miss Yasmin. Miss Yasmin Muhammad. Okay. I think Mr. Saud.
نعم.
Yes. Could you introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Introduce yourself. What's your name?
صوتك بعيد مرة.
Like, what's your name?
سعود.
Okay. Where are you from?
From جدة.
Okay. So, how old are you?
23.
23 years old. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome, Mr. Saud.
Thank you.
Okay. Miss Aisha. Miss Aisha, let's see she go out again. طيب. Mr. Ahmed Al-Hariri, I think you're if you can hear me, okay. Mr. Ahmed Al-Hariri. Mr. Ahmed. Mr. Ahmed Al-Hariri. Mr. Ahmed Al-Hariri. Hello, Mr. Ahmed. I think Mr. Ahmed has a problem with his voice. Miss Aisha.
Hello. Yes.
Yes, Miss Aisha. All is good with you? All is good?
Yes. Alhamdulillah.
Okay. Could you introduce yourself?
My name is Aisha.
Okay.
Sadiq.
Okay. Yes, Aisha Sadiq, you are from?
Riyadh.
You are from Riyadh, okay.
Yes, Mamlaka Arabiya Saudiya.
Okay. Do you work?
No.
You don't work? Okay. So, welcome to the board.
Thank you.
Okay. So, it's nice to meet you all, guys. Okay. And as I told from the people who can't hear me from the first, I'm Ahmed Ali, and I am the English instructor for this level. I'm your English instructor. Okay. So you can count me as your brother, as your friend, anything. Okay. So it's nice to meet you again. طيب. So at first we need. Thank you. Okay. So at first we need to put some rules. Okay. This is like our classroom language and our classroom rules. Okay. طيب. So at first, if any one of you, anyone, okay, has any problem or he wanted to talk about anything, okay, you can use your raise hand. Okay. In Zoom here we have something called raise hand. Okay, you can't raise your hand and I will see you and I will permit for you to use the permission. Yes, as Mr. Saud did, exactly Mr. Saud. Okay, so I will tell you, okay, Mr. Saud, what do you want, or anyone, what do you want? Yes, and it's like that. Okay.
Ahmed, where can I find the hand to raise it?
I think actually you can find it beside your name or something like reactions. I think, yeah, there is a reactions. Okay, there is something called reactions. Okay, you will find it like in the end of the screen. Okay.
Yes, yeah, I've seen it now.
Okay, and you will use raise hand. You're welcome, of course. Okay. طيب Mr. عماد. طيب okay ثواني. طيب okay, طيب this is our first rule. Okay, why we put this rule? It's not something actually يعني like I'm restricted to it, but to save your right and to save your friend's right and save my right too. Okay, you can raise your hand and I will permit to you to talk. Okay, simple like that. طيب this is like خليني أنا بس هتكلم بالعربي دلوقتي علشان دي المرة الوحيدة اللي أنا هتكلم فيها بالعربي، فمش هتكلم بالعربي تاني طول الكلاس. اوكي، فيعني خلوني بس نتكلم ال10 دقايق دول بالعربي على اساس ان انا اشرح لكم الدنيا تمشي ازاي. طيب عندنا حاجه اسمها كلاس روم لانجويج. يعني ايه كلاس روم لانجويج؟ اللغه اللي هنقدر نتواصل بيها خلال الكلاس بتاعنا. تمام؟ طيب اللغه دي عباره عن ايه؟ عباره عن شويه نقط معينه. انا هتكلم بالانجلش، وانا هتكلم بالانجلش مش علشان انا لازم اتكلم بالانجلش. اوكي، انا هتكلم بالانجلش لغرض انه اللغه عندنا بشكل عام بتبقى معتمده بشكل كبير جدا على الاكتساب مش على التعلم. التعلم ممكن كان يكون في المدرسه، ممكن كان يكون في شيء اكاديمي جدا 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 ان انت تقدر تتعلم بيه اللغه. وللاسف انه يعني طريقه تعلم المدرسه ما علمتناش اللغه كاكتساب مش كماده. تمام، يعني عملت لنا اللغه كماده مش كاكتساب، فخلت بشكل اصح ان انت تقدر تبقى عارف كلمتين او تقدر تبقى عارف معلومتين عن الانجليش علشان بس تخش الاختبار بيهم وتخلصهم وخلاص. تمام، وده الغرض الاساسي اللي احنا جايين ان احنا نغيره هنا. تمام، جايين ان احنا نطور منه في الكلاس بتاعنا. تمام، جايين ان احنا نغير فكره ان احنا محتاجين ان احنا بس نتعلم الانجليش او نعرف كلمات خاصه بالانجليش او نعرف كام قاعده جرامر خاصه بالانجليش وخلاص. لا، احنا جايين نكتسب اللغه. فبالتالي علشان تقدر تكتسب اللغه لازم اللي قدامك يبقى بيتكلمها، لازم اللي قدامك يبقى بيعرفها. تمام، زي بالظبط مثلا الطفل الصغير وهو مولود او بيبتدي يتكلم هو ما كانش عارف حاجه خاصه مثلا انه المفروض يقول دي معناها كذا، بقى بيشاور على كوبايه الميه ويقول ان هو عايز يشرب، بقى بيقول الكلمه احنا بقينا نعرفه كلمه ان هو عايز يشرب يعني ايه علشان ما يشاورش كتير على كوبايه الميه. فبقى ده بيكتسب اللغه اللي المفروض يتعامل بيها مع الناس اللي حواليه من الحياه اللي هو عايش فيها. فبالتالي الكلاس بتاعنا هي الحياه اللي احنا عايشينها. الكلاس بتاعنا هو المكان اللي احنا هنبدا خلينا نقول نشاور في البدايه على الحاجه اللي احنا محتاجين نعملها، وعشان كده احنا هنحط اللانجوج او اللغه اللي احنا هنتعامل بيها مع بعض. لذلك انا هتكلم انجلش. اوكي، اكيد مش هيبقى الموضوع كله ان انت هتبقى قاعد مش فاهم الانجليش، مش فاهم ايه اللي بيتقال، وهتحس بتعسف او هتحس مثلا بعرقله نوعا ما في الكلام بتاعي، او ان انت مش فاهم اللي انا بقوله او كده. وانا هحاول بقدر الامكان ان انا ابسطه باكتر طريقه ممكنه. تمام، احاول ان انا اقوله لك بالمعنى بتاعه بالانجلش، هتكلم بشكل بطيء جدا علشان المعلومه توصل لك. وفي الاخر خالص لو المعلومه ما وصلتلكش هحاول ان اجيب لك صوره واقول لك هي دي الحاجه اللي انا اقصدها، هو ده الشيء اللي انا اقصده، هو ده الحاجه اللي انا محتاج ان انت تبقى عارفها ايه هي. تمام، ده كله علشان زي ما قلت لك او زي ما قلت ان احنا معتمدين بشكل اكبر ان احنا نكتسب اللغه. طيب خلينا نشوف كم سؤال كده هنستخدمهم او كم حاجه هنقدر نستخدمهم لو احنا احتاجنا ان احنا نقول حاجه معينه او نتكلم او نسال سؤال معين. طيب اول سؤال عندنا what's the meaning of what's the meaning of what's the meaning of زي مثلا انا قلت كلمه، قلت language. تمام، وانت مش عارف يعني ايه language اللي انا قلتها دي، فانت عايز تسالني يعني ايه language. what's the meaning of language؟ ما معنى كلمه language؟ فانا هبدا اشرح لك معنى كلمه language. اقول لك مثلا the talk او the speaks that you use to communicate with other people. طب يعني إيه؟ أقول لك يعني English language Arabic language. فأنت تفهم إن أنا قلت English عربي، يبقى الحاجة اللي رابطة ما بينهم لغة إنجليزية أو لغة عربية. تمام؟ بالشكل دوت هحاول أوصل. ما فهمتش هحاول أجيب لك صورة، هحاول أجيب لك حاجة تعبر عنها. أوكي؟ وأنا متأكد إن في ناس منكم ممكن هتبقى عارفة الكلمات وهتقدر تجاوب لوحدها من غير ما أنا أقول المعنى بالشكل المفصل ده. طب ده أول حاجة، يبقى what's the meaning of. أوكي؟ طيب بعدين زي مثلا إنه في كلمة معينة أنت عايز تعرف النطق بتاعها أو عايز تعرف بتتنطق إزاي، فأنت تيجي تقول لي how do you pronounce مثلا language. خلينا ناخد كلمة language. how do you pronounce language. إزاي أنطق language. أو لو الكلمة عندك بالعربي وأنت عايز تعرف تنطقها إزاي. تمام؟ فأنت تيجي تقول لي إيه؟ هتقول لي what we call الكلمة دي in English. what we call this اللي هي الكلمة أيا كانت هي إيه. what we call لغة in English. هقول لك language. تمام؟ طيب مثلا إيه تاني؟ how do you spell يعني كيف تتهجى. كلمة language مثلا how do you spell language. أوكي؟ LANGUAGE دي التهجئة بتاعتها. اوكي؟ علشان لو انت احتجت انك تكتبها، وهتلاقيني برضو بكتبها لك قدامك علشان تشوفها بعينيك هي مكتوبة ازاي. تمام؟ طيب بعدين لو حسيت مثلا ان انا بشرح حاجة معينة او بقول حاجة معينة وانت تهت مني او مش قادر تفهم ده، فببساطة هتقولي I don't understand. I don't understand يعني انا مش فاهم. I don't understand. Okay? I don't understand. Okay? Understand. Okay? طيب بعدين محتاج ان انا اقول الحاجة اللي انا قلتها دي لمرة كمان، فانت تقولي can you repeat that again. can you repeat that again. تمام؟ ممكن تعيد اللي انت قلته ده كمان مرة. اوكي؟ طيب يبقى احنا كده عندنا مجموعة اسئلة احنا نقدر نستخدمها لو احنا مش فاهمين اللي بيتقال. اول حاجة لو عايز تسأل عن معنى كلمة معينة هتقولي what the meaning of. what's the meaning of. what's the meaning of. اوكي؟ تاني حاجة لو انت عايز تعرف ازاي كلمة معينة تنطق في الانجليش فانت تقولي how do you pronounce الكلمة دي. how do you pronounce الكلمة اللي انت عايز تنطقها. اوكي؟ pronounce يعني نطق. اوكي؟ طيب بعدين تالت حاجة عايز تعرف معنى كلمة معينة في الانجليش بتبقى ايه، فتقولي تقولي yes what is مثلا what is language أو what is لغة called in English. what we called this الكلمة دي in English. what we called الكلمة in English. okay? ماذا نطلق على الكلمة اللي أنت عايز تعرف معناها بالإنجليش. اوكي؟ طيب بعدين عايز تعرف تهجئة حاجة معينة. تمام؟ التهجئة أو الحروف إزاي بتتكتب مثلا لكلمة معينة، فتقولي how do you spell. how do you spell. how do you spell الكلمة اللي أنت عايز تقولها. اوكي؟ بعدين لو أنت مش فاهم فتقولي I don't understand. لو أنت مش فاهم هتقولي I don't understand. تمام؟ لو أنت محتاج أعيد اللي أنا هقوله فأنت تقولي can you repeat that again. can you repeat that again. اوكي؟ طيب دي مجموعة أسئلة معينة زي ما قلت لكم إن إحنا هنستخدمها علشان نقدر نتواصل مع بعض. في خلال الليفل أنا في كلمات معينة هبقى بقولها ودي أنا مش هرجع ليها تاني أقولها بالعربي. تمام؟ فبالتالي أنت ممكن تكتب ورايا ممكن لو هتفتكر. تمام؟ ممكن لو بتسجل أيا كان. اوكي؟ هي كده الريكورد بتاع المحاضرة بيبقى مسجل وبيبقى موجود معاك بعد المحاضرة إن أنت تقدر ترجع له وقت ما تحتاج. مفيش أي مشاكل. بس الكلمات دي مهمة جدا. ممكن ما استخدمهاش في النهاردة، ممكن ما استخدمهاش بكرة، بس هتلاقوني بستخدمها قدام. فخليكوا عارفينها بالظبط علشان هي متداولة جدا في الإنجليش. يعني لو ما استخدمتهاش في الأول بس في المراحل المتطورة في الليفلات التانية أو حتى خلال الليفل ده نفسه هتلاقوني إن أنا بفكركم بيها، هتلاقوني إن أنا بستخدمها. أوكي؟ طيب زي إيه؟ أول حاجة عندنا subject. subject يعني فاعل. subject يعني فاعل. أوكي؟ subject يعني فاعل. أوكي؟ طيب verb يعني فعل. verb يعني فعل. اوكي؟ طيب بعدين عندنا noun. اوكي noun يعني اسم. noun يعني اسم. اوكي بعدين عندنا adjective. adjective يعني صفة أو نعت. adjective يعني صفة أو نعت. اوكي بعدين عندنا letter يعني حرف. يعني حرف. اوكي letter. اوكي طيب word يعني كلمة. اوكي word يعني كلمة. اوكي بعدين عندنا التاني sentence. اوكي sentence يعني جملة. sentence. اوكي sentence يعني جملة كاملة. sentence. اوكي طيب بعدين عندنا article. اوكي article بمعنى حرف اللي هو يعني مش الموضوع قد ما هو خليني اقولها لكم ازاي. الحرف الكابيتال مثلا فاهم، ده الارتكلز بتاعتنا. اوكي articles او يعني انت ممكن الكلمات دي ممكن تلاقي لها معاني تانية في الانجليش، بس الاستخدام اللي احنا هنستخدمه في خلال الشرح لحاجات لغوية خاصة باللغة نفسها هي بيبقى معناها زي ما انا قايل كده بالظبط. اوكي طيب بعدين عندنا plural يعني جمع. plural والكلمة دي تقريبا يعني صعب في النطق بتاعها، لو انت قلتها ورا بعض كتير هتلاقي نفسك بتطلع. plural. اوكي 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 طيب عكس الجمع مفرد singular. عارفين single اللي هو شخص اعزب. singular مفرد. اوكي singular يبقى plural وsingular. اوكي طيب في ايه تاني؟ في adverb يعني ظرف او حال. اوكي adverb. اوكي احنا فوق قلنا verb وverb معناها فعل، هنضيف لها ed تبقى adverb تبقى معناها ظرف او حال. اوكي يبقى الكلمات اللي موجودة عندنا احنا قلنا كذا حاجة. قلنا subject، قلنا verb، قلنا noun، قلنا adjective، قلنا letter، قلنا word، قلنا sentence، وقلنا article، وقلنا plural وsingular، وقلنا adverb كمان. اوكي طيب does anyone want to ask me anything؟ حد عايز يسألني حاجة؟
It's clear for me so far. Thank you.
You are welcome. Okay, this is great. Okay guys, I hope it's clear for all of you. Mr. Ahmed, now you can hear me?
أنا دلوقتي سامع حضرتك بقى. أنا شبكت حاجة على البلوتوث. أنا كان المشكلة عندي إن أنا فاتح المحادثة من غير ما أشبك بلوتوث، فأنا يعني قلت أروح لمكان تاني فركبت السيارة، شبكت على البلوتوث بتاع السيارة. سمحت حضرتك. Okay. بس أنا ما حضرتش الميتنج اللي بنقوله يعني.
It's okay، مفيش مشاكل.
يعني
احنا بس كنا بنعرف نفسنا يعني. اوكي
طيب أنا لسه بالظبط وبادئ كده. أنا هفضل بقى في السيارة لحد ما المكتبة ما يخلص وخلاص.
Can you introduce yourself؟ ممكن تعرف نفسك؟
أنا مستشار قانوني.
No, I need in English.
عماد الحريري.
طيب in English. Okay. I need you to introduce yourself in English.
My name is عماد حريري. job lawyer.
Yes. Lawyer. Okay. طيب.
lawyer.
Welcome Mr. Ahmed.
Welcome.
Okay. طيب. Miss Yasmin, are you here with us?
Hello.
Hello, Miss Yasmin. How are you?
Yes, fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Can you introduce yourself?
Muhammad from Saudi Arabia.
Okay. What do you work? Or you housewife?
No.
Okay. You housewife. Okay. Welcome to the board. Okay. طيب guys, one last thing. Okay. آخر حاجة. أنا بس محتاج إن أنتوا لما تيجوا تتكلموا try يعني so hard، حاولوا بأقصى إمكانياتكم إن أنتوا توصلوا اللي أنتوا عايزين توصلوه in English. أوكي؟ أنا معاكم علشان أصحح، بس أنا عارف زي ما أنا مش هتكلم بالإنجليش وأحاول أوصل لكم الحاجة لأكبر أو بأقرب معنى بالإنجلش علشان تثبت في عقلكم وتفهموها، فأنا كمان محتاج إن انتوا تعملوا ده. علشان احنا بالظبط بنعمل ايه؟ احنا المخ تمام في اوردرات فرعيه كده وفي اوردرات اساسيه، تمام؟ فمن وانت طفل انت اتعلمت عموما اللغه العربيه، وباقي الحاجات اتبنت اي علوم بقى انت اتعلمتها ايا كانت، او اي معلومات انت دخلتها عقلك ايا كانت، اتبنت على الاساس اللغه اللي داخله دي. فانت مستحيل كنت هتفهم مثلا حاجه مكتوبه بالانجلش وهتقدر تدرس العلوم دي بالانجلش عشان تفهمها، لا، انت فهمتها بالعربي وترجمتها ودخلتها لعقلك علشان يحفظها اوريدي بالعربي، تمام؟ فبالتالي اللي احنا محتاجين ان احنا نعمله ان احنا نغير السيستم نفسه من الاول، سيستم اللغه، زي الموبايل، زي اللابتوب، زي الكمبيوتر، تمام؟ لو انت بس خليت اللغه بتاعت الموبايل مثلا بالعربي، فهتلاقي كل المنيوز اللي موجوده او كل الحاجات اللي موجوده عندك خلال الموبايل نفسه كلها بالعربي، حتى الابلكيشنز زي الواتساب او الفيسبوك او الانستجرام ايا كانت كلها هتبقى بالعربي، تمام؟ فاللي احنا محتاجين نعمله ان انت لو جيت حولت ده بالانجلش بقى هتلاقي كل الموبايل اتقلم بالانجلش، اوكي؟ فاللي احنا محتاجين نعمله ان احنا نحول اللغه بتاعت العقل نفسها للانجلش، وده مش هيتم لو انت مسهل الامور على نفسك. وخليني اقول بس مثلا ممكن تبقى مكسل شويه ان انت تفكر فبترمي المعلومه بالعربي وخلاص، او بترمي سؤالك بالعربي وخلاص، او كلامك بالعربي وخلاص، وده اللي احنا مش محتاجينه، اوكي؟ اللي احنا محتاجينه ان احنا نشتغل اكتر ونحاول باقصى طاقه ممكنه ان احنا نحاول نتكلم بالانجلش، احنا نحاول نوصل اللي احنا عايزين نقوله ايا كان بالانجلش. تخيل ان انت هنا مفيش حد بيفهم العربي ده، مفيش حد بيستوعب العربي ده، مفيش حد قادر يفهم انت عايز تقول ايه، وانا هتعامل معاك على الاساس ده، هتعامل معاك ان انا مش فاهم انت عايز تقول ايه اصلا بالعربي، فعايزك ان انت تقوله لي بالانجلش، اوكي؟ طيب I hope you can understand me. ودي تقريبا المرة الوحيدة that you will find me talking in Arabic. All يعني this level and all the levels, all the other levels, I will talk only in English, okay? I will talk very slowly. I will talk very يعني specific. I will talk very clear, okay? All of that I will do it, but I need you to communicate with me also in English. To communicate with me also in English, okay guys? Okay, so let's start our level. طيب I think actually all of you download already يعني download the material, right? The link of the material, okay? All of you downloaded, okay, perfect. Okay, طيب so let's see this, okay, and let's start with that. طيب can you give me just 1 minute guys معلش, just 1 minute. Okay guys, let's see this, okay? So this is our first thing, okay? So the book that we will study from it, okay? We will talk about a lot of the topics, okay? We talk about all of the topics, okay, from that book. And as you can see here, we have the things that we need to talk about, okay? We have things that we need to talk about, as you can see here, okay? We have a vocabulary stuff, we have a grammar, and we have also something called real world. Real world is actually about some reading or listening skills, okay? Because English, as all of the other language, okay, it's based on 4 skills, okay? Based on 4 skills: speaking, reading, writing, and listening, okay? So we need to improve all the 4 skills to make sure that we understand English and we can use it also, okay? To make sure that we can use English with a fluently, inshallah, يعني in the other levels, okay, or in advanced levels, okay? So let's start with that. So from our book, okay, we have some important things, okay? So our vocabulary today, okay, each lecture or each session, okay, we will have, okay, 2 sections or 2 lessons, okay? For example, here, this is lesson A1, 1A, and this is lesson 1B, okay? So today, inshallah, we are going to talk, if we have that much time, inshallah, we are going to talk about those 2 lessons, okay? Let's see this. So at first, I think actually all of you know the numbers, right? You know the numbers, guys, right?
For me, yes.
Great. Okay. So Miss Alia, could you see مثلا could you tell me the numbers from 1 to 10?
Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Perfect. Okay.
And
So yes, تفضلي. You won't say anything?
no, thank you.
Okay, great. تمام. Okay, guys. So we know already. Sorry. طيب. So we know already, guys, the number. I think all of us know it, right? Or does any one of you want me to say it? Does any one of you want me to talk it, guys? Talk about it? Perfect. Okay. So that's the numbers. Okay. So we can talk about the numbers. We can use the numbers to count. Think. Okay. If you want, مثلا, about to talk about like 1 dog, 2 dogs, 3 dogs, 4 dogs. You won't say like that. Of course, the numbers, it's not only from 1 to 10. Okay. We have like a lot of numbers. We have like a lot of groups in numbers. Okay. We have group. It's called teen. Okay, and this teen, if you wanted to say like مثلا 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 9, 10. Okay, type those 10, and we have 11 and 12. 11 and 12. Okay, type what about 11 and 12? 11 and 12. This 11 and this is 12, as you can see. Okay, this is 11 and this is 12. And now we can go to the group of teen. What about the group of teen? The group of teen is like 13, 14, 15, okay, 16, and 17, 18, and 19. Okay, so this is the groups after 11 and 12. Okay, we can use it until 18. Okay, guys, and so on. For another group, it's called TY, the group for the TY. What about the group for TY? It starts from 20, okay, from 20. This group, okay, we can use it as 20, 30, 40, 50, and also 60, okay, 70, and 80, 90, okay. How we can use it? In English, okay, we actually pronounce the number, the compound number, okay, compound number. Do you know what the meaning of compound, guys? Compound number, it's actually numbers contained from 2 parts, 2 numbers, okay? Do you understand me?
Yes, I got it.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes, clear.
Perfect. Okay, so compound number, it's contained from 2 numbers or more. Okay, 2 numbers or more. Okay, in English we say it as we read it. I'm sorry, as we write it. Okay, we say it as we write it. We pronounce it as we write it. For example, 21. How we can write 21? We write the 2 at first plus 1. Right? 2, 2, 1. Okay, 2, 1. So 2, 1, it's 21. Okay, and so on for other numbers. For example, مثلا 22, 2, 2, 23, 2, 3. Okay, it's not like Arabic. In Arabic, actually, we reverse it, you know? We reverse it, actually. So for 21, we can say it 21. No, in English, we say it 21. Okay, we say it as we write it in English. Okay, type after the compound numbers from 2 numbers. Okay, we have like 3 numbers at the first one. What actually after 99? What the number after 99, guys?
100.
100. 100. That's the number we have. Okay, type 100, and we have like 101, 102, 103, and all of those. Okay, we have all of those numbers after that. Okay, type. So those numbers, as you can see, if we have مثلا like a compound number like that. Okay, let me write it down for you. Let's have some exercise about that. Okay, type. So if we had that number, for example, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that number, how we can pronounce it? Could anyone tell you? Could anyone, tell me?
123.
Yes, raise your hands, guys, okay? Use your hands.
Oh, sorry.
Remember your hands, okay? It's okay. So this 100. Yes, Miss Ragat. Miss Ragat. Yes.
123.
123. See? So we write it 1 at first. After that we write it 2, and after that we write 3. Okay, we wrote the 3. So now we need to read it. We read it how? 1, 2, 3. Can we read it that? No. We actually read each number, okay, according. You know what the meaning of according, guys? What the meaning of according? Does anyone know what the meaning of according?
I know it in Arabic.
Yes, of course. I needed to.
Yeah.
Yes, I needed to say it in Arabic. What the meaning in Arabic?
تبعاً.
Exactly.
أو طبقاً
إلى. Yes. Okay. So we read, or we can pronounce each number, okay, according to the place that it is in. Okay. المكان اللي هي فيه. For example, here, this is, we can say it 1. This is like 100. So we need to say it 100. Okay. This is, we can say it 2. This is 20. So we need to say it 120. And this is, it's only 3. We can say it like 3. So 123. What about another number? Let's see, مثلا, for example, like that. Sorry, for that, like that. Okay. We have 571. Does anyone know how we can read it? How we can pronounce it? Yes, Miss Ali.
571.
Type Bus Saud. Okay, I said Miss Alia, not Saud. Okay, just try to hear me. Okay, it's okay. 571. Thank you, Miss Alia, and thank you, Saud. Okay, 571. See, so we say it 500. We can't say 5. Why? Because this is actually the place in the number that we should say 100. We should say the number. It's the right pronunciation, the right place. Okay, so 570, not 7, 70. Okay, this is a 70, so we needed to say like that. 71. Okay, 71. Okay, and so on for that. Type. So what about this number, guys? What about this number? Yes, Mr. Hatem.
1000.
1000. Perfect. Type. So if we need to add it, some numbers, some other numbers, for example, like that, how we can pronounce it? Yes, Mr. Hatem also. Yes, Miss Alia. I'm sorry, Mr. Hatem. Miss Alia? Yes.
Call it 1874.
1874. Can you see this, guys? Can you understand it now? Because now we add another number, but in a different pronunciation. This is a different pronunciation. So what we call the number in this place, we called it 1000. Either it's like 8, it's like 7, it's like 9, 5, any number. So you can add any number you want, okay? Like that, 4. So this is 4000. We can say only 4. 4000. But what about the number in the next place? We can say 8. We just need to pronounce it according to its place. So we need to say it 4800. Okay, and 74, and so on. Okay. Type. I wanted to ask some people, for example, مثلا Mr. Fahd al-Shimari. Hello, Mr. Fahd. You are new.
Hi.
You are new, right? Or you are the same Fahd, or you're just a new one?
And the same.
The same one? Could you introduce yourself again? Because I can't remember you.
I am Fahad. I am from Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
I am 23.
23 years old. Okay.
Yes, right.
That time. Now I remember you. Type, Mr. Fahd, could you tell me how we can pronounce this number? Yes, Mr. Fahd.
7,080.
7,000.
862.
62. Perfect. 7,862. This is nice. This is great. طيب Miss Aisha.
Yes.
Aisha? Yes. How we can pronounce this number?
9,000.
Yes.
552. 55.
Yes, 555. Exactly. It's okay. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Aisha. Miss Aisha. Okay. Miss Ragad.
Yes.
What about this one?
1,000. 14,000.
14,000.
587.
Excellent. Great. This is nice. Okay. So now you can see, guys. Okay. It's like Arabic, of course. It's like the numbers, as you can see. Okay. Here we have like مثلا this comma. Okay. Sorry. We have that one. Okay. So it's like 14,587. Okay. طيب if we have مثلا يعني you can add any numbers, any many of numbers that you wanted to add it like that مثلا, for example. Okay. And we can put this and that one. Okay. For example. So it would be like what? Miss Alia, could you tell me? Miss Alia?
Yes, I'm with you.
Yeah. Can you tell me this number?
It's 10,005.
10,005.
1,005 and 587.
No, again, I'm sorry.
10,005
Yes.
and 587.
You can say it like 105,000 and 587.
All right.
Okay. 105,000. Okay. I'm sorry. 105,000 and 587. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Great. Okay, guys. Do you see this now? Okay. Do you understand that now? Right. Mr. Hatem.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Hatem, if we wanted to add more numbers, okay, so now we have 6 numbers, so what about 7 numbers, okay? Of course, I think you know this now. I will put it like that for you.
1 million.
1 million. This is 1 million, right? So now we have
Yes.
like the 1 million, okay? Type. Now we know the number. And we now know the group of T, the group of TY, and also how we can write the numbers in hundreds and in thousands, and also in like 10,000s and 100,000s and 1 million. Okay. But Mr. Hatem, could you tell me, مثلا, if I wanted to use say this number, how you can pronounce it?
1 million.
Yes.
And 458.
Okay.
100.
Okay.
And 70. 125.
Type in Arabic. In Arabic, do you see how you can pronounce it?
In Arabic?
Yes. In Arabic, you can say like 1 million.
مليون. هي مليون و
458,000.
725.
Exactly.
Yes.
I need you to say it like you say it in Arabic, in English.
Okay.
At the value.
At
the value of the numbers, okay? Not the numbers. At the value of the numbers. You know what the meaning of value?
القيمة.
Exactly. Yeah.
1 million.
Yes.
And 458,000.
Perfect. That's what I need.
أنا والله لخبطت قلت 100.
700. Yeah, 725.
725. Yes.
See? Simple like that. Okay?
Yes.
You just need to understand it to can pronounce it. Perfect, Mr. Hatem. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Right. So now we know the numbers and know how we can pronounce it. Let's see from our book what we have. I think you can see the book now. Type. So now we have the numbers, okay? We have the numbers in phone numbers. We needed to phone numbers, and we needed to hear the people how we can say it. Because actually in this lesson, the numbers, it's only from 0 to 12, okay? Only from 0 to 12. But now we are like a grown-up people, and we can count more than 12, okay? Great. So, just give me a second. Sorry. Where is it?
Recording 1.7. What's your mobile number?
Okay, so now guys, okay, we have like that, okay? So we have something called listening track. What the meaning of listening track? Listening tracks, okay? I think that's it's like the track, okay? I will play it for you, and you are going to listen to it, okay? And I need you to answer the questions like that. For example, here, this is مثلا question for us. Listen to 3 conversations, okay? And write the phone numbers. So in this track, we are going to listen to someone says, okay, someone says his telephone number, okay, his phone number. And I need you to write it down to tell me what did you hear. Again, okay, I will play a track for you now, okay? What do you mean by play the track? For example, like that, okay? As you can
Recording 1.7. What's your mobile number?
See, this is a record, okay? This is a record. Record, it's like track or record, you can call it whatever you want, okay? So I will play it for you, okay? I will play it for you, okay? So you need to listen to it. How we can listen to any tracks, okay? How we can listen to any tracks? We are going to listen to any tracks, okay? Any tracks twice. First time, okay? First time you are going to get the main idea, to know what he is talking about, okay? What actually this track talk about, okay? What also this track talks about, and yes, and you are going to listen to مثلا the words or the sentences in this track, okay? How they are pronounced, okay? And you are good مثلا get the main idea that what tracks it talks about, as I told you at first, okay? What about the second time? The second time that you are listening to the track to it, okay, you are good answer the questions, okay? Of course, this is not like a big question or something, okay? But in another tracks, we have like a big questions. So we need to listen to the tracks and to extract the answer. You know what the meaning of extract? What the meaning of extract, guys?
Yes.
Yes, what the meaning of extract? Huh?
In Arabic?
Yes.
استخلاص.
Yes.
أو استخراج.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so I need you to extract out, okay, the answers from the listening track. Okay, guys? Right. Let's go to listen to this track and let's see what is it talk about.
Recording 1.7. What's your mobile number?
It's 07954 544 768.
What's your home number?
It's 020 7622 3479.
Again.
Yes, of course, I will play it again. Don't worry, okay? But now we have those two questions. Can you see here, okay? What is your mobile number? And it's like, as she said, okay? And what's your home number? As that she said also, okay? Let's listen to it one more time.
Recording 1.7. What's your mobile number?
It's 07954 544 768.
What's your home number?
It's 020 7622 3479.
See guys?
سؤال ممكن
Yes, of course.
سؤال
Ask
ممكن.
me. Ask me.
نطق الصفر في أول الرقم يتنطق إزاي ما ركزتش.
I can't understand you. You're talking Arabic. I can't understand you. Can you talk in English? Can you ask me in English?
يعني number your home number
Yes.
020
Yes.
0 السي بتاعتها السي.
Yeah, you want to how?
English.
Yes, you can ask me how we can pronounce zero in any number.
Zero.
How we
Yes.
can pronounce. How we can pronounce. Ask me like that. Okay? Ask me this. How we can pronounce zero in number or a phone number. Ask me that. Yes, try to do it, huh? Ask me.
How can طيب try again please.
Okay. How do you pronounce? How do you pronounce? Repeat after me. Repeat after me, Mr. Ahmed. How do you pronounce?
How do you pronounce?
Yeah, pronounce.
How do you pronounce?
Yes, how do you pronounce? Okay, not pronounce.
How do you
No, pronounce. How do you pronounce? Yes, how do you pronounce zero in phone number? In phone number.
From number.
Yes.
How do you pronounce zero
In phone number. Can you see this? In phone numbers, zero equal O. Because it's actually look like O.
Yes.
So we can say it O. And if you مثلا the number, it's actually write it twice, okay? Like in straightforward, yes, we say double. If we have three, we can say it treble. Yes, treble and double. Treble and double. Okay? Double, treble. Double, treble. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. So now, okay, at the first question, he asked her, okay, what's your mobile number? And she said it's 07954544768. Right? Right, guys?
Yes. Yes.
What about the second question?
Yes.
What about the second question? I need you to pronounce it as they pronounce it, huh? مين عايز يجاوب? Who are going to answer? Yes, Miss Alia, of course.
What's your home number?
Yes.
Just a minute. I want to minimize.
It's okay.
It's 7622-3479.
Perfect. Great. Okay, this is great. Anything. Okay. So that's about the numbers, guys. So does any one of you want to ask me any questions? Yes, I need to add something. Okay. Type in the numbers, in phone numbers, or if you can tell me, or if you can tell مثلا anyone about any numbers. Okay. And for example, what's your postcode? The postcode, you know what the meaning of postcode, guys? What the meaning of postcode? Michelle. I think Michelle, ولا أنا بقراها غلط. Michelle?
إيه نعم Michelle.
Okay, Michelle, at first, could you introduce yourself?
مساء الخير.
مساء النور. In Arab, in English, not in Arabic.
أنا مبدئيا ما أعرف يعني الحروف يعني فما أنا إذا كنت تتكلم أنا ماني فاهم أنت إيش تقول.
طيب, when I ask you, introduce yourself, I need you, tell me, what's your name?
My name is Michelle.
That's great. Okay, your name is Michelle. Where are you from?
I'm from Jeddah.
Great. How old are you?
What?
How old are you? How old are you?
I don't know. ماني
How old are you? It's like مثلا how many years? You know what the meaning of years? Years. Year. Yes.
What?
Year. طيب can you see my screen؟ انت شايف الشاشة؟ Can you see my screen؟ شايف الشاشة صح؟
ايه.
طيب شايف التاريخ اللي تحت؟
ايه نعم.
Okay, so التاريخ ده مكون من ايه؟ Day, month, year. Day, month, year. شايفها؟
نعم.
Okay, so what the meaning of year بقى؟ يعني ايه year؟
سنة.
Perfect. So لما انا اسألك how old are you؟ يبقى انا بسألك about the years for your age. Age يعني مثلا يعني for example مثلا okay I have okay 30 years. What the meaning of 30؟ يعني ايه 30؟
30.
Yes. So I have 30 years. I am 30 years old. How old are you? How old are you?
بالانجليزي والله ما ادري كيف تنطق بس 24.
24.
24.
Yes. انت كنت حاضر معايا من الاول؟
لا والله الصراحة توني حاضر لي تقريبا ربع ساعة.
اوكي طيب احنا كنا بنتكلم في الاول اوكي لما يوصل لك الريكورد بتاع المحاضرة احنا كنا بنتكلم في الاول ازاي ننطق الارقام. اوكي 24 اوكي
20.
تمام اوكي طيب انت كنت عايز تسأل على حاجة صح؟
هذا بس اللي كان.
اوكي تمام.
اللي دخلت في توني داخل وشفت المحاضرة فما كنت عارف كيف ماشي. بس حابب توضح.
انت بس لما يوصل لك الريكورد بتاع المحاضرة وتشوفه من الاول هتعرف احنا كنا ماشيين ازاي. خلاص؟ اوكي ماشي. It's okay. طيب يس انا كنت بسأل على حاجة I forgot والله نسيت. يس طيب anyway okay this is time. في حد فاكر انا كنت بسأل على ايه طيب؟ في حد فاكر انا كنت بقول ايه؟ No one صح؟ اوكي طيب okay so this time it's for break. Okay. نعم. Yes, Mr. Ahmed.
You ask number. You meaning number.
Post of code. Yes. No. Okay. What the meaning of post code? Thank you, Mr. Ahmed. Now I know that. What the meaning of post code, guys? Post code. Yes, Miss Alia.
الرمز البريدي.
Thank you very much. So if you are going to tell anyone like post code or your phone number or any number of yours, okay, you can say it like that. It's O. You can say the 0. You can say it O. You can say it مثلا the duplicate number. You can say it like a double anything. Okay, for example, like that. Okay, but you can't say O or double the number or triple or something like that in a number of amount. What the meaning of amount? Does anyone know? Yes, Miss Alia, one more time. No, مش Miss Alia. طيب, okay.
الكمية?
Yes, exactly. Okay, amount it means الكمية. So if you are going to say some amount of something like a money or مثلا a weight, you know what the meaning of weight? What the meaning of weight? Yes, Miss Rabat. Yes, of course. الوزن exactly. Okay, the weight it's الوزن. So if you are going to say مثلا weight or amount of something, a value or something like that, you can't say O or you can't say double number. You have to say it as you can say the numbers. مثلا انت وزنك قد ايه؟ ما ينفعش تقول له 60. No, 60. You can't say that. 60.
Please, Mr.
Yes, Mr. Ahmed.
What's the different weight كانتظار?
This is a great question والله. This is a great question. So guys, it's actually the difference, Mr. Ahmed. Okay, the difference in the spelling. The difference in the spelling. Okay.
WA انتظار WE وزن.
You will see that. Could you tell me the letters of wait? انتظار.
WAIT.
WAIT. This is wait, right? So what about the wait?
Wait, WE.
WE and
I saw that يعني WE.
Yes, and WE what? It.
WEIT.
IT. Okay. WEIT. This is wrong. This is wrong. Okay. You will see the difference now. Could any one of you guys know how we can write or what the spell? Yes, Miss Ali. Of course, Miss Ali. Yes. WEIJH. This is wait. Okay. This is the wait. دي بقى معنى كلمة وزن مستر عماد. See؟ and ده يعلمك درس مهم. ايه هو؟ انه never trust your hearing. Never trust your ears. خالص. لا ما تثقش بالسمع بتاتا. Yes, don't believe it. You have to see it with your eyes. You have to see it how we can write it. Okay?
Yes.
To know the spelling,
Yes.
the spelling بالتحديد, you need to see how we can write it and how we can read it. Okay? But actually the hearing of it or the pronunciation, what the meaning of pronunciation? Do you know? What the meaning of pronunciation? Pronunciation. Yeah. Pronunciation. Yeah. This is what the meaning of pronunciation.
I don't know.
Pronunciation.
I remember.
Type. So listen to me. Okay. Now I pronounce wait. This is pronunciation. Perfect. عظيم. Yes. So the pronunciation, okay, you need to listen. Yeah, you need to listen. But actually the spelling, like WAIT, this is spelling. Okay, so you need to see it. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Great. Guys, I will let you have your break now. Okay, I will let you to go to break. Okay, we will have break like for 10 minutes or something like that. Okay, and we will come back to continue our lecture today. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, guys. See you after the break. Okay.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Okay, guys.
I'm with you.
Yes.
Yes, okay, perfect. Let's continue. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, okay, from our book, already we talked about the numbers, okay, before the break, okay, and we said how we can use it and all of that about numbers, okay. So we are need to talk about something else, okay. So in the questions or in the track listening that you heard before, okay, in the track listening, when she answered the questions, or مثلا at the first actually when she asked her, what's your mobile number? And she said it's كذا, okay, أو قالت number هي قالت, okay. لما أنا كنت بسأل, okay, بسألكم في الأول بقول لكم what's your name, okay, what's your name, okay, and you can answer me like what, يعني I need someone مثلا Miss Aisha.
My name.
Yes.
My name is Aisha.
Exactly. You said what? My name. I asked you what's your name and you said my name. Okay?
Yes.
So this is something in English we called it possessive. Something in English we called it possessive. What the meaning of possessive? Does anyone know what the meaning of possessive, guys? Yes, Miss Alia. What the meaning of possessive?
ملكية.
Exactly. Perfect. Okay, the possessive, we called it possessive adjectives. We said what adjectives means, right? Okay, type. So this is possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives. Okay, we added to the words, okay, to say that thing, it belongs to us. We own that thing. You understand me, guys? You understand me?
Yes.
Okay, so you can say مثلا, for example, my car is blue. My name is Ahmed. My glasses is gray. مثلا my teacher is Ahmed Ali. You can say that مثلا my teacher is Ahmed Ali. Okay, my class it is on مثلا 6:30. تمام في الساعة 6:30. You can say like that. So you talk about your things as my. If you wanted to talk about some or another one things, you can say your. You can say your thing. Okay. For example, مثلا I will ask, what is your name? اسمك. Okay. What is your name? Okay. I can ask مثلا what's your car colors? What's your car's color? Okay, what the color of your car? Okay, what the color of your car? Okay, type. So here we have this conversation, as you can see. Okay, this conversation we need to fill the gaps with I, my, your, you. Okay, type. What the meaning of I? What the meaning of I? I think it's easy, right? What the meaning of I? Yes, Miss Alia.
أنا.
Exactly. And what the meaning of you?
أنا.
Exactly. Yes, it's okay. Okay. I, it's أنا, you, هو أنت. So I and you, both of them, okay, we called them pronouns. بنسميهم إيه؟ Pronouns. ضمائر. Pronouns. Okay. Pronouns. I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Okay, those we call them pronouns. Okay, pronouns زي الإنجليش بالظبط. Sorry, like the Arabic exactly. Okay, زي العربي بالظبط. So I can say in Arabic أنا, أنت, هو, هي, نحن, هم. Okay, we can say all of that. In English, we can say also like that. I, you, she, he, she, or she, he, it. Okay, and they and we. Okay, we can say it in English like that. Right, let's talk about I and you now. Okay, in this conversation, we need to fill the gaps with I, me, I, my, you, and your. Right, do you understand what the meaning of fill the gaps? What the meaning of gaps? Exactly. Thank you, Mr. Ahmed. Okay, but use your hand. Okay, raise your hand. فراغات. فراغات. Gaps يعني فراغ, like a space. Okay? Yes. Okay, Mr. Ahmed, next time, raise your hand, okay? لا مش في الكاميرا, not in the camera. مش في الكاميرا, no. في الشات نفسه بترفع الإيد, تمام, علشان أنا ببص وأقول خلاص جاوب يا مستر إيمان, بس ما تجاوبش لوحدك يعني. Okay? Okay. طيب, this conversation is between, like we have two conversations, A and B. Okay, so the first one between some girl called Sue and some guy called Mario. Okay, and this is some man called Adam and some woman called Meg. Okay, guys, it's like a simple conversation. Yani it's contained actually 4 lines, as you can see here. Okay, type. So now we are going to listen to the track and we are going to fill the gaps without the listening. Okay, I'm sorry, from the listening track. Okay. Let's see this.
Recording 1.4. A.
Hello, my name's Sue. What's your name?
Hello, I'm Mario.
Nice to meet you.
You too. B.
Can you see here? Okay. So, hello, my name's Sue. What's your name? Hello, I'm Mario. Nice to meet you. Me too. Okay, he said me too. Okay, so now we know nice to meet you. لو أنا حطيت you without your, so I mean the pronouns. I mean you as you. Okay, but if I add your, if I say your, okay, I should after your, I should use some noun or some word like this. What's your name? I can't say your and just stop. I can't do that. Okay, I need to add some noun after the possessive adjective. My name, your name. I can't say my and stop. No, this is incorrect. I can't say your and stop. Also incorrect. Okay, we need to say it any nouns after you or my. Your or my. Okay, but if you are going to see, مثلا, if you are going to say like you or I, okay, so you are going to say it like it's alone, it's okay. Never mind about that. Okay, like this, مثلا. Nice to meet you and stop. It's okay. Because it's nice to meet you, not your majesty or something, okay? Type. Do you understand me, guys? I hope you can understand me. Guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Perfect. Nice. Okay. Type. So this is the conversation number 8. Type. Let's see, or let's listen to the conversation number B. Okay. And I need you. I will ask you about it. Okay.
Hi, Meg.
Hi, Adam. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
I'm okay, thanks.
Type. So in conversation number B, guys, I want to ask a question. In conversation number B here, okay? Do you hear it? Does any one of you hear any possessive adjective? Does any one of you hear any possessive adjective? Yes, Miss Alia.
No, I didn't hear anything. Yeah.
Exactly. Why? Because we don't need it, right? We didn't need here. صح? Okay. Type.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So in the okay, Mr. Ahmed.
Yes.
Okay. Did you hear it? Right? You hear it. Did you hear it?
Adam.
Yes. Adam, hi. Meg, hi. Adam, she said, how are? What? What?
Adam, hi, Meg. Meg, hi, Adam. How are you?
How are you? She said, how are you? Okay. Thank you. Miss Aisha? Miss Aisha?
Yes.
Yes. So Adam answered her and he said, what he said? What did he say?
I don't know.
If someone asks you, hi, Aisha, how are you? You are going to say what?
I'm fine.
Exactly. I am fine. Thanks. That's good. Okay. I'm fine. Okay. Type.
Okay.
Mr. Fahd. Thank you, Miss Aisha. Mr. Fahd.
Yes.
Yes. And
you?
And you. He asked her also about herself. Type. Miss Ragad. She said, of course.
Yes, I'm okay.
I'm okay. Thanks. Okay. So now we know about I. I can use it. I and you. I can use it as pronouns. Pronouns. اللي احنا قلنا إن هي ضمائر. Pronouns. Okay. But my and your. This is possessive adjective. You can't use it like you can't say مثلا my is okay. No, this is incorrect. You can't say that. Okay. You can't say that. You can say my is okay. You can say مثلا what about your? No. Okay, you can't say that. This is incorrect. So if you wanted to use any sentences that actually contain something, it's about your states or something, okay, you can use the pronouns. I am okay, not my am okay. You can say what, how are you, not how are your, okay? Like when I can use my and your if I want to say that thing it's for me. Okay, for example مثلا this is my lighter. This is my lighter. Okay, this is my glasses. This is my bottle or my water. Okay, my بتاعتي. Okay, I can use it like that. Okay, so if I want to ask you, this is what is your name? See, I should say something after possessive. After the possessive, I should say some names or nouns. Okay, what is your name? What color of your car? How old? لا مش how old are you? Okay, I should say some names or some nouns after the possessive action. Okay, guys. طيب, that's about I, my, you, your. Okay. طيب, let's see this. Okay. In this one, okay, we have another things. Okay, we have another things. Like what? Like he, his, she, and her. Okay. We said he and she. What we call it, guys? He and she. He and she. What we call it? What we call he and she, guys? Yes, Miss Alia.
We call it pronouns.
Pronouns, exactly. Okay, we call it pronouns. He and she, as I and you. We call it pronouns. Type. What about his and her, guys? What we call his and her? Anyone but Miss Alia. Anyone. I need anyone. Mr. Hatim, yes.
Possessive.
Possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives. Okay. Possessive adjectives. So his for he and her for she. Okay. His for he and her for she. Right. Let's see this. Okay. We have another conversation here and we need to fill the name. Right. When we can use his and her. If you wanted to talk about the possessive things or the possessions. Do you know what the meaning of possessions, guys? What the meaning of possessions? Possessions. Yes, Miss Alia. What the meaning of possessions?
المكان.
No, possessions, not possession like possession. Possessions, it comes from possessive. Possessions, guys. Anyone know it? No, the thing itself. The state of having or owing things.
تملك.
يعني this is possessive. Okay. Possessions في حد ذاتها. Possessions. Okay. مثلا this lighter and this glasses and this mobile and this bottle. All of them. It's my possessions.
شخص.
ممتلكات.
Thank you very much. ممتلكات. Okay. Possessions, it means ممتلكات. Okay, it means ممتلكات. طيب, if you wanted to talk about the possessions of someone, and this one, he is male, he is man, he is boy, he is guy, okay, he is all of them, okay. So, مثلا, for example, I talk to Mr. Fahd, okay, about something belongs to Mr. Hatim, okay. I talk to Mr. Fahd about something belongs to Mr. Hatim. Okay, so Mr. Fahd, I wanted to ask you, okay, about Mr. Hatim. Okay, I want to ask you about the name of him. Mr. Fahd, أنت معايا? Mr. Fahd. Mr. Fahd. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So I want to ask you about the name of Mr. Hatim. How I can ask about that? Yes. طيب, should I say أنت معايا Mr. Fahd? Mr. Fahd.
Yes.
Yes. Should I say what's he name or what's his name? What should I say? What he name or what his name?
What's his name?
What's his name? Why? Because I talk about the name that he possess. I talk about the name that he possess. الاسم الذي يمتلكه. أنا بتكلم عن الاسم الذي يمتلكه. Okay, so if I wanted to talk about anything that some male or some man owns it, okay, I should use his. طيب, if I talk to Miss Aisha about Miss Alia, okay, Miss Aisha.
Yes.
Aisha, yes, okay. I talk to you about Miss Alia, and I want to ask you about the name of her. Okay, so should I use what's her name or what's she name?
What's the she names?
No, I should use what's her name. You know, in Arabic.
I asked about Alia, yes?
Yes, I ask about Miss Alia. Okay, I ask about Miss Alia. So مثلا أنا شاورت لك عليها and I asked you, okay, what's her name?
Yes,
what's her
yes,
name?
here.
Okay.
Yes.
What's her name? No, what's she name? Okay.
Yes.
So now I use her for females, for women, for girls, for madams, for any like female body. Okay, any female person I ask with her. Okay, if I wanted to ask about anything or about any possessions of some man, some boy, some male, some guy, anything, I should ask with his. Exactly, perfect, Mr. Ahmed. Okay, I should ask with his. Okay, guys. Type. What about he and she? He and she, I use it as pronouns, as Miss Alia said at first. I use it as pronouns, like I and you. Okay. For example, here we have this conversation, okay, A and B. What's his name? So she answered him like that. Let's hear to what she said to him. I think this track, yes.
Recording 1.13. What's his name?
His name's Stefan.
Where's he from?
He's from Russia.
See, guys? So in those two questions, we have here two questions. Can you see that? This is the first one, and this is the second one. Okay? We have two questions. The first one, we use the possessive. And what we said, what's his? And after his, we used some noun name. We ask with the possessive. Okay, in the first one we used possessive adjective, and the second one, where is he from? We didn't say where is his from. We can't say that. You should say what's his what's he where is he from? Okay, where is he from? You can't say where is his from.
Ask a question.
Yes, you can ask a question. طيب بص هقول لك حاجة. في يد كده raise your hand if you want to ask a question. بترفع الايد دي وبتقول أنا عايز أسأل سؤال. مش إيدك أنت والله، مش إيدك، في إيد في الشات. في إيد في الشات نفسه، أوكي، بتلاقيها في الرياكشنز تحت. في حاجة اسمها رياكشنز، أوكي، بتفتح الرياكشنز دي وتختار منها raise hand. أنا بس عايزك تتعود عليها، يعني أنت هتسأل سؤالك اتس أوكي مفيش مشاكل، بس أنا عايزك تعملها عشان تتعود. يس بالظبط كده. أوكي اسأل. Ask.
What's the different question? What's your name? Or what's his name? يعني
عظيم.
different.
Okay. Yes, I get it. Okay, I got it. يعني أنا فهمت. Okay, I understand your question. Okay. طيب. The first question.
هل what's language different في language? some
يعني ايه difference في language? Can you tell me?
يعني في اللغوية.
No, it's not about the language. كلهم English, okay? كلهم English.
Yes.
I will tell you what the difference, okay? طيب. Now I will ask you like that. What's your name? So you are going to answer me with what?
My name's.
Perfect. You say what? My name is Ahmed, right? طيب. If I want to ask you, okay, if I want to ask you about مثلا someone احنا شايفينه, okay, someone we can see him, okay? And I don't know his name, but you know his name, okay? أنت عارف اسمه and I'm not, okay?
Yes.
Okay? So I want to ask you about him. So I will tell you like that. I will ask you like that, okay? What's his name? See? What's his name?
Yeah.
Can you understand me? What's his name?
Yeah.
Okay? So I will look you like that. What's his name?
Yes.
Okay? So if I ask about some man, and in English, okay? In Arabic, we called it like al-ghaib, ضمير al-ghaib, okay? In English, we called it third person singular. I will talk about it inshallah later, تمام؟ هشرحها لك بالتفصيل later بإذن الله وقت ما يجي وقتها. But now you need to know, okay? I use his to someone he is not with us. Someone we don't know him. Okay?
Yes.
Great. طيب. So as you can see here, guys, okay, we said about the name with possessive adjective. Okay? For example, if I want to ask you about your name, I will say, what's your name? If I want to ask about some girl, I will say, okay, what's her name? Yes. If I wanted to ask, like, مثلا, I have Alzheimer or something, okay? And I want to ask myself, what's my name? What's my name? Do you know what's my name? Something like that, okay? If I want to ask about myself. So if you want to ask about someone, like that type. So if I want, where is he from? So from here, this is from, okay? We called it in English prepossession, حرف جر. Prepossession, okay? Prepossession in English, okay? This is not noun, this is not anything, it's prepossessions, okay? Where is he from? I think you know in Arabic what this question meaning, right? The meaning of this question, من أين هو? Okay, من أين هو? Okay, so where is he from? He is from Russia. He is from Russia. Okay, he is from Russia. طيب, in the conversation number 2, okay, let's hear this.
What's her name?
Her name's Emel.
Where's she from?
She's from Turkey.
Did you hear that? Okay, so he asked, what's her name? About some girl. Some girl, she is not with us, Mr. Ahmed, okay? She's not here. You ask about someone, what's her name? But this is, she is a woman. She is girl. She is not man or male or guy or something or boy or something like that. Okay? Okay. Type. So what's her name? Her name is Emel. Type. Where is she from? Not he, she. Where is she from? She is from Turkey. We use she with a girl. He with a man. Okay, guys? Type. So, does any one of you has any problem with that? Does any one of you guys have any problems?
It's okay with me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, guys? And I hope anyone has anything, يعني لو في أي حد فيكم he doesn't understand or something, he can ask me. Okay? If you don't understand, you can ask me. Anyone. Okay? About anything. Type. So the second thing that we have in this class, okay, we talked about the grammar, he or she, or as I told you, and I, my, we, you, your, okay, type. So we need to ask, or we need to know the meaning of countries, type. At those first, okay, at those first 2 classes, or at those first 2, you need 2 lessons, okay, can you see this? Can you see the headline? This is a headline. Headline, يعني you know what the meaning of headline, guys? Headline. Yes. Okay. العنوان. Okay. So the headline of this one, what's your name? And the headline of this one, where is she from? So this is like questions if you wanted to know someone, if you want to know someone, if you wanted to introduce yourself, or you wanted to what we can say, if you wanted to know to someone, okay, if you wanted to know someone, actually you can ask those questions. Where is he from? For example, okay, at the first of the lecture, at the first of this session, of this lecture, I introduced myself like I am Ahmed Ali, I am from Egypt, and I am English instructor. So I actually answered 3 questions. The first questions, what's your name? The second, the questions, where are you from? The third, the questions, what do you work? Those actually the first 3 questions that you ask to someone if you are meet him for the first time and you wanted to know him. Okay? So if I wanted to know مثلا Mr. Ahmed, I will ask him like that. What's your name? And how old are you? And where are you from? And what do you work? Of course, I need to know this information. You know what the meaning of information? What the meaning of information? Exactly. Okay. So if I need to know those information to get to know Mr. Ahmed. Okay. To get to know Mr. Ahmed. Okay. Okay. So those actually, like as you can see, the second one, it's where is she from? So we are going to talk about countries. Okay. About the name of the countries. So as you can see here, this is S. Like خلينا نزوم. Okay. Let's zoom it.
Yes.
Okay. Type. So guys, at the first one, this is Italy. Italy. Okay. Type Miss Alia. This one. Miss Alia. Yes, Miss Alia. Yeah, of course. Open your mic, huh?
Brazil.
Brazil. See?
Yeah.
Can you see this point? شايف البوينت دي? This and this and this. This is actually the stress point in the word. Okay? The stress point. So هنا مثلا Italy. See? Italy. Italy. The first one. Second one, Brazil. See? That's what I'm talking about. طيب. The third one مثلا Mr. حاتم.
Russia.
Russia. See? Russia. Yes. Russia. Okay.
Russia.
Perfect. طيب. Miss Ragad. The third one.
The USA.
The USA. The USA. See? A. This is the most stressed part. Thank you, Miss Ragad. Okay. Mr. Fahd.
German.
No. This is not gay. This is G.
German.
Germany. Okay. Germany. Okay. Germany. Okay. Mr. Ahmed, this one? Egypt. Exactly. Egypt. Okay. طيب. And who else? Miss Yasmin. Australia. Okay. This is Australia. Okay. Australia. Miss Alia, one more time. I think Miss Aisha didn't answer. I'm sorry, Miss Alia. Miss Aisha.
Mexico.
No.
Mexico.
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 Yes.
Mexico. على طول, not Mexico. Mexico.
Mexico.
Yes. The stress on E. Mexico. Okay. Mexico. على طول. Okay.
Okay.
Miss Alia. Yes, Miss Alia.
Turkey.
Turkey. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Mr. Hatem.
The UK.
The UK. Perfect. Okay. And Miss Ragad.
China.
China. Exactly. China. And Mr. Fahd. Mr. Fahd. Spain. P. Spain. I wanted to talk about another thing, Okay, so guys, in English, okay, the pronunciation is so important. The pronunciation, it's so important. Why? Because actually, if you read like one letter in the wrong way, okay, it will have like a different meaning. For example, okay, خلينا يعني I will tell you, I will write this عشان أوريكم بس إزاي. Guys, could you tell me what actually the difference between those two? In the meaning, I need the meaning. What the meaning of thick and sick?
Sick, money.
Yes. Okay. طب Miss Aisha, raise your hand. Okay. طيب Mr. Hatem.
thick نحيف.
And sick?
مريض.
Thick, it's not نحيف. It's actually the opposite.
متين.
عريض.
عريض.
Yes. عريض.
من thickness. من thickness.
Yes. Okay. عريض ومريض. Okay. طيب. Could you hear me here? Okay. I pronounce. Thank you, Mr. Hat. I pronounce. Okay. I pronounce thick. See, thick. And sick. Sick. Thick and sick. So, if you are pronounced in front of anyone, okay, and you are going to say something like sick, okay. For example, you are an engineer, okay. You are an engineer, and يعني مثلا like your manager asked you about something in the project, okay, and you will tell him like that. I'm sorry, but this is so sick. This is so sick. You mean thick, but he heard sick. If you are going to say like this is so sick in Arabic, ده معناه شغل تعبان. فانت عايز تقصد تقول له ده عريض، بس انت قلت له ده تعبان. ليه؟ عشان انت بس نطقت حرف غلط. عملت pronunciation غلط. pronunciation بتاعك كان غلط. So the pronunciation is so important in English. You should know how you can pronounce like P and B, TH, SH, CH. You should know all of them. SH is like she, okay? CH like chair, tish, chair, okay? So we have like different things here. So you need to focus on the pronunciation. You need to improve your pronunciation, guys, okay? I'm talking to the people who actually their pronunciation is not that good. So this is Spain, okay? Spain. So the stress here, it's on P, okay? Spain. Okay, guys. So does any one of you know the maps? حد عارف الخريطة? Does anyone know the maps? Great. Who said yes? Who said yes?
Question.
You okay, Mr. Ahmed, أنت اللي قلت yes?
Yes.
Okay, great. طيب if I ask you what is this?
United States of America.
Exactly, the USA. Perfect. And what is this?
Canada.
No. This is Canada.
Mexico.
Yes, this is Mexico.
Canada شمال.
Yes, this is Mexico.
Canada is north.
North. Yes. Okay, Canada is in north of America. Okay. Type. Thank you. Type. Who else? This is like a geographic, not English now. This is Brazil. Perfect. Okay. What is this?
Egypt.
Egypt. And this?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Athena.
The countries at home? This is not Athena. Of course not. Guys, yes, Mr. Hatem. Yes, Mr. Hatem.
Turkey.
Turkey, perfect, yes. What about this?
Italy.
No.
Italy.
No. This is Italy. I think this is Italy. صح. Oh, yes. This is Spain and this is Italy. Yes. What about that? Okay. What about this?
UK?
No, this is not UK. I think this is UK, guys. This is UK. This is, I think... Actually, I don't know what it is. I don't know.
Germany.
Yeah. This is Germany. Yes. This is Germany. And this is like UK. This is what?
China.
Exactly. Perfect. This is China. And this is...
China.
Yes. This is...
Russia.
زي Russia بالضبط. Okay. Russia. And this is Australia.
question أنا يعني my hand
What's wrong with your hand? Yes, اتفضل. Yes, of course. Ask.
يعني what's the different speaking Russia يعني why not Russia 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 يعني don't SH في speaking.
Yes,
يعني
I know. طيب, the names you can't ask why. With the names you can't ask why. Yes, with any names. Okay, you're مثلا Mr. Ahmed. Okay, so I say Ahmed. Why I didn't start with I start with E. This is your name, and this is how you can pronounce. You can write it down. It's up to you. So هم لما جم يختاروا ان هم يتنطقوا ازاي قالوا Russia not Russia. So this is up to them. بس in the names you can't ask why. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. طيب. So guys, okay, that's all for today. Okay, يعني احنا ما اتكلمناش كتير النهارده, and that's all for today. We don't have anything to talk about. Okay, we talked about 2 lessons as I told you at the first. Okay, and يعني I hope that you enjoyed the first time or the first class for you guys, and I hope that I was like good for you. Okay, and يعني that's all. So this part of this lecture, does any one of you has any questions about anything?
Thank you very much. It's been nice chatting to you.
Thank you very much, Miss Alia. This is actually like the nicest thing today I hear. Okay, type. Anything, guys? Any questions? Does anyone of you?
Thank you. It's very clear.
Okay, great. So I hope I can see you, all of you, again, inshallah, on the next Monday, inshallah. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your night, and see you later. Okay. Bye.